Hey everybody, Andrew, the Suds to Success podcast. This quick tip video for the podcast is going to be all about lights. So we're going to kind of go into quickly lights that we found in our business work very well. We've used tons over the years, tons of different designs, tons of different styles. It's going to be about pretty much seeing your detailing work, checking over your detailing work, and saving you a lot of time and money. First, we're going to start off with this Milwaukee underhood light. This is one of the best things I've ever found out about. And what we do is, it's meant for, if you have a hood open, you can put it on there and you have a light. But what we use it for is interior. So when you open your two doors, this can go on pretty much the two pillars. This expands, so it goes back and forth. And then you have a light here. You can turn on, obviously. I'm not going to blind the camera. You can turn it on. It has two different light settings and a really good warranty. What I like about this versus others I've tried, disconnectable battery, so it runs on their M12 system, which is great. You have a few batteries. If it starts to die, you just keep them charged, click it on, you're all set and ready to go. You can also do this on the back seat while you're working on the front, aim it towards the front. Gives you a lot of lights on the inside of the car. Next, we're gonna look at neck lights. These are snap-on. You do not have to buy a snap-on. You can go to Amazon or whatever you'd like and get these lights. Why I like these over the headlamp is if you're looking away and you have these on your neck, you can still see what you're doing with your hands no matter where your head's going. If you have a headlamp, I find you go blind and you can't see anything because you're looking over here, but you want to see. It makes a mess and makes it a pain. You can also put these on your ears, so if you want to really get into something with your eyes and see where your eyes, you can do that as well. These are relatively bright, but what it does is you can see while you're detailing the interior of cars or even paint correction. Next is our scan grip light. A lot of people have controversial opinions. Are scan grip lights worth it? They're expensive? I like them. I think they last a very long time. I think they make your paint corrections a lot quicker. With the scan grip light, you have different things on the back. I'll kind of let you... Different things on the back, so you can set this up. You can turn it on, off. They also even have ones that you can change the color Kelvin of the light. I don't use that as often. Usually this light would be good enough. If you want to get really particular with the Kelvin and changing it from bright to more of an orangey hue, you can do that too. I have one. To be honest, you're not going to notice that much of a difference in my opinion. We also use these to check glass. So if you're done cleaning glass, I always go over with the scan grip light. You can see all the defects. This is the sleeper. No one thinks about this. No one knows about this. This is just a regular photo box light that you'd use for photography. So it goes on like this. You can change the color hues of it. It's not too bright. What we use this for is going over the paint after we coat a car. When you use a light like this, the white background and it's pretty much white balancing the paint of the car, you can see all your high spots before you make it outside. This will save you tons of time, tons of money. They're 50 bucks on Amazon. Look up photo light. You want one like this, white background. They probably will come with a stand. I didn't use the stand, I just kind of hold this. But you can put it up to the car, see all the high spots after you do a coating, and it's great for checking. This for sure is the best thing that I've ever learned about. So if you're coating cars, buy one of these. I promise you it'll be worth your time. Guys, if any questions about lighting or anything at all, or if you have a recommendation on any quick tip videos you want to do, put them in the comments. We'll talk to you soon.